Good evening, everyone. My name is Brendan Whitaker, but you probably already knew that from the channel. And today I'd just like to confess something. I've kept this for many months now, but it's been going on for many years, ever since I was 11. For many years, I have been a chronic porn addict, and for these many months, I have been jacking off to tranny porn. Now, I understand, I know in myself that that is very much wrong, and I don't want anyone trying to tell me otherwise. I know it's wrong, and I know that it's sick of myself. I wish it never happened, but I can't really go back. Pornography addiction is a problem on its own with how stimulating it is, but when you add females to it, it's it's like a fabrication inside of a fabrication. It's not real. And I think a lot of people know that it's not real, but they just don't care. And it doesn't seem like anyone wants to talk about it because it would offend some people, even though it's damaging. And I know in of myself that it's damaged me a lot. My brain is it's not the same as it was when I was like 7. There'll be a lot of people coming after me from this video, trying to cancel me or whatever, because I guess that's the time we're in. But I'm just here to tell everyone that yeah, it's definitely a problem, and people who do the same thing that I've done, yeah, it's good to admit that it's a problem, because once you admit that it's a problem, you can fix it and move on. Now, yes, I admit shemales, trannies, whatever you want to call it, traps. Yes, it is gay, and I can admit that it is gay. And well, I probably have the excuse of the porn rabbit hole that I've been in for, say, 7, 8 years. I could probably excuse myself, but if anyone calls me gay, I won't even go AWOL on you guys. I think I pretty much deserve that. I don't really want anyone defending me. I don't really have a place to say on that. It's just it's just gay, and whether that's good or bad, I mean, it is bad for this context, but in general, yeah, whether or not that's bad, I can admit that it is, and if anyone calls me that, I just move on because I know it's a problem. But again, doesn't seem like everyone else knows it's a problem. I wish we just fix all this stuff, but no, it doesn't seem people want that, especially the LGBT. I'm not adding those other letters. It's ridiculous to me. It seems like the entire movement of it is just for self pleasure. It's not there to address any actual problems. It never admits to any flaws at all. It's just one huge circle jerk. No pun intended. Just no pun intended. I want this to be serious. But yes, it just seems like everyone ignoring all the problems, pretending like nothing is bad. And if you try to say it's bad, you get your head bit off by all these people, all these journalists, all these celebrities. I guess I can't do quotations. They're celebrities, whether that's a good or a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing. Yeah, they're celebrities. And yeah, you can't really say anything about it, but honestly, I don't care. I've gone so much far down the rabbit hole that if I lose everything from this, hey, I already feel like I lost everything. And this video just isn't for me to come clean about my problem up here, my brain slowly becoming mush. This is a warning for everyone else who sees this. Do not watch porn. Not just tranny porn. Do not watch porn in general. It is a rabbit hole. You think you won't go as far as to where I've gone, but you will in time. It's like it's like crack, except it's everywhere and it's free and kids can easily access it because I did access it when I was like 13 and so on and so forth. So this is a warning to everyone. Stay away from it or you'll wind up like me, staring at oblivion. But yeah, I wish I really could go back. This whole thing, you know, I don't care what anyone said. The LGBT never should have happened. It doesn't help anyone. Who's it actually help? It's everyone who's in it is just pleased with themselves. It hasn't actually helped anyone. No one's admitted to anything besides being what they are, what they think they are. It just doesn't help. And anyone who says anything about it just gets struck down immediately. Gets called a bigot or whatever, you know. And people see me as an ally because I guess this stuff in my skin or whatever, it's stupid. I'm a human being just like everyone else. They're human beings too. I'm not calling trannies monsters. I'm just saying there's definitely a problem going on there. And while there's a freaking script right here I'm reading from, no, this is me now. This it's just a huge problem, and LGBT never should have happened. And I guess this is a message to the LGBT and Black Lives Matter who fully supports it. If you don't believe me, you can go on the About page on their website. I did. But yeah, this is a message, I guess, for both of them. All this has to stop. All this just has to stop. It doesn't help anyone. None of this helps anyone because you're not addressing any actual problems. Okay? I'm not saying gay is mental illness, but I'm saying these things, this thinking you're a woman, even though you're a man, this thinking gender is a construct, even though you still say you can be a woman, even though you look like a man. It doesn't help anyone. It's confusing because it's all a lie. It's not real, but you think it's real because you're not thinking. Everything's just about feelings. It's like you've never grown up, just like me. Just like me being a porn addict. I never ever grew out of that ever since I was 11. So yeah, this definitely has to stop, and that's all I have to say. And for the people, I guess, who are waiting to tear me down after I upload this video, well, I guess I'll be seeing you in hell soon, because I know that's exactly where I probably will be going after the things that I've done. It's not a threat, it's just me being true about myself. I don't even care if I get disowned. All this just has to stop.